When Gautam Buddha was alive, he used to sleep in the same posture the whole night. He didn't move from side to side, or even an inch from his sleeping position. One of Gautam Buddha's disciples, named Ananda, was very troubled and had questions because of this. Every night, he could see that Buddha was always still. Sometimes, in the middle of the night, he could wake up and would see that Buddha was still in the same position, absolutely still, just as he had always been. One night, he couldn't resist his curiosity and went to Buddha while he was sleeping. He woke him up and said, "I know it's not good to disturb you at night because you have been walking and teaching the whole day, but I couldn't wait for morning to ask you this." He said, "For 20 years, I have been watching you. I have waited for a long time to ask you something, and now I need to ask you about it anyway. Please tell me, how do you manage to remain in the same posture that you go to sleep in, and always still for the whole night? Do you sleep or do you simply go on keeping that posture? Because I have to move continuously, I can't sleep still at the same position the whole night." Gautam Buddha said, "I have found the right posture. Now there is no need to change it, and I am awake as anyone, even when my body is asleep. I have found the right posture of my body, but you are still searching for it. It is not simply a question of tossing and turning the body. It is because your mind is tossing and turning. I have gone beyond. There is no mind when I go to sleep. The body simply lies down like a corpse. Have you ever seen any corpse changing its posture? It is all about the mind. Once our mind is at rest, once it disappears, our body can remain asleep, but our inner eye, our inner sensitivity, our awareness can remain burning like a small flame, not only watching our body, but also watching the silent mind and the stillness surrounding us. The enlightened man cannot sleep in the same way as the unenlightened one. When the unenlightened man sleeps, he is simply unconscious, whereas the enlightened man sleeps but is always conscious.